Exactly was he kicked out by the UN?
Mr. Lee's Kofi Annan was a guiding force for good. It is with profound sadness that I learned of his passing. In many ways, Kofi Annan was the United Nations. He rose through the ranks to lead the organization into the new millennium with matchless dignity and determination. Like so many, I was proud to call Kofi Annan a good friend and a mentor. I was deeply honored by his trust in selecting me to serve as High Commissioner for Refugees under his leadership. He remained someone I could always turn to for counsel and wisdom, and I know I was not alone. He provided people everywhere with a space for dialogue, a place for problem solving, and a path for a better world. In these turbulent and trying times, he never stopped working to give life to the values of the United Nations Charter. His legacy will remain a true inspiration for us all. My heartfelt condolences to Nan Annan, their beloved family, and all who mourn the loss of this proud son of Africa, who became a global champion for peace and humanity. And in a tweet also over the weekend, the Deputy Secretary-General Amina Mohammed said that Kofi Annan was an African and global icon who lived a life deeply committed to serving humanity. I'm one of thousands or hundreds of current and former staff members whose professional lives were touched and deeply impacted by Kofi Annan. And I think, as I said, I'm one of many people in this building today who remember him fondly.
I am deeply saddened to learn of the passing of former Secretary-General Kofi Annan, one of the world's most respected diplomats, an extraordinary statesman, and a visionary champion for multilateralism. The Nobel Peace Prize laureate was a strong believer in dialogue and deeply committed defender of peace, development, and human rights. He dedicated his life to making the world a better, more peaceful, and just place for all people, and in many ways, he's a symbol for the shared values of the United Nations. The President added, "Like so many among us, I considered Kofi Annan a role model and a mentor. During my time with the Secretary-General's Special Envoys for the Balkans, Edward Kukan and Carl Bildt, I had the honor to work closely with him. Since then, I've admired his wise and steadfast leadership, acumen, and charisma." He concluded by saying, "I would like to express my sincere condolences to his family and friends, the people of Ghana and Africa, and all who mourn the loss of this remarkable man. Let us continue to be inspired by his lifelong example."